All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Rasam. Is that how you pronounce it, Ashura?
Yes, yes.
Rasam Soup Food Workshop. Oh, my grandpa's just over here. Um, but basically, this is hosted by the SFSS, and we're Simon Fraser University's undergraduate student society. And basically, we have services like the UPass, the Health and Dental Plan, and we also host fun events like these. So thank you for joining us today. Um, Hello. Oh, are you making alongside us? This is so exciting. Okay.
Awesome.
I guess we can get started then. Just tell us what to do. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess it up.
Okay, this is a super easy recipe. If anyone has any
Alright.
questions about anything, just stop me. Put it in the chat or just wave or whatnot. I will see it. So my name is Ash. I'm a fourth year student at SFU, and what we're making is basically a South Indian pepper soup. So it's called rasam. And as you can see here, I already chopped up my tomatoes into fours.
Okay, is this like a good enough?
That's good. That's good because you're gonna be crushing with hands. So you're also using the canned crushed tomatoes is also good. So I have water. This is just regular room temperature water, and I'm pouring a bit into it.
Wait, should I be using hot water or cold water or?
This is just a vessel for me to hold the water in. It's just regular room temperature water. We're not.
I don't have. I have either cold water or hot. That's not room temperature.
That's
Okay, how much water do I pour in?
Just less than a cup. Just put in a cup because it's just for you to crush it.
Wait, my tomatoes are really firm. Like, is that okay?
Yeah, you want the seeds.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Less than half a cup.
Or a cup, yeah. Just it's okay because we're going to be adding more water into it.
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly estimate. Hopefully everybody is keeping up better.
This is not a chemistry class. This is cooking. You eyeball everything. That is why it's impossible
Really?
for moms. Moms don't have recipes. They just eyeball everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad this isn't a class. I would be getting a horrible grade right now.
Oh, how many cups of water did you add? How many ounces of vegetables did you add?
I can't. That's too much. Okay, I just added a random amount. I don't know.
Okay. Make sure you have to completely wash because you will be using your hands. Now you just go in and you crush it. So the whole point of adding less water so it doesn't go everywhere.
Crush it?
Yeah, you really crush it.
Squeeze?
Squeeze just squeeze.
I want to do a smash, but
it'll splash everywhere.
It's gonna go everywhere. Exactly. It's already going everywhere.
That's why you only add a cup of water, so it's
no, my tomatoes are very
hard.
Yeah, they're very firm, so I have to squeeze harder.
Yeah, you do. Sometimes you have to put your thumb into it, and put it from the inside.
Oh my god!
Of course, it's easier.
This is. What about the skin? The skin is kind of.
You want it in there. Don't remove anything. You want everything in there because once it's cooked, it's fine. It's fine.
I should have used canned tomatoes. You know what? I literally had canned tomatoes, but then I forgot about them. So I walked 2 hours to the store to get these.
Fine, but you still want to get the fresh ripe tomatoes. I've never cooked tomatoes before. What I have done is when tomatoes are cheap, I'll buy them, cut them up, and freeze them for later. I've done that.
Ooh, that's smart. Okay.
So now mine is very dilute. You can see it's crushed.
What? Mine does not look like that at all.
Take your time. It's fine. I'm just gonna go quickly wash my hands.
This is stress relief because I'm it's like a stress ball, but also stressful because the juice is going everywhere.
Yeah, you'll eventually. It's good when you want to squeeze the life out of something. When you're super stressed. Hey, it's tax season. Don't we all have that one class where we just to squeeze the hell out of?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
but this is such a mess. I don't know if this is worth it. But I know. Okay, this is actually a mess. I hope it tastes good and it'll all be worth it. Okay, now do I need to keep the chunks in here or should I rip them up into more?
No. Keep them, rip them up as much as you can. But it's fine if you can't like rip it up too much because like as it's cooking, it will break down more.
Oh my God, this is.
Can I see what you have, Jenny?
Can you see that?
That's good. Yeah, that's good. It's okay.
This looks kind of like the inside of a grapefruit. Here, let me see if I can, like
Yep,
that.
that's about right. That's about right. Yep, and as you add more water, you start
Wait.
cooking it. See, the thing is, as you start adding more water and like boiling it, like cooking the soup, it will break down more.
Yeah.
So don't.
Okay, so this is the right consistency. I didn't add too much water or too little.
You're going to add more water anyways because it's a soup, right? But this is just to get you started off.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where like, okay, so if you are done, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna so this is like the raw soup before you like start cooking it. So I will start. Okay, so what I have here is 2 like pieces of garlic.
Oh shoot, I did not.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get my garlic.
Put the soup at the side. Now, of course,
I just licked the tomato paste off my hands and it tastes plain.
well, yeah, you haven't had anything yet.
Okay, wait, if I love garlic, can I add more?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, how much garlic are you thinking?
Just 3.
Okay, I'm adding 2 pieces. So I haven't smushed it. Just smush it.
Ooh, I'm doing that too. I feel so professional.
Yeah. And then once you've smushed it, add it into the tomato.
Wait, I don't need to chop it up or anything?
No. You just smush it. It's okay. The smushing is fine.
Wow, this is saving me so much time.
I told you, this is like the first thing you learn to cook sometimes. And like when you're South Indian, because it's super easy. And it's like, yeah, it's just super straightforward to make. So once I've added that.
What if the garlic won't smush?
Don't worry, you also don't need boiling it. Don't worry about that. Okay, so now it's time for pepper. I'll be adding the pepper into the soup. Now, use as much or as little pepper as you want. I'm using a tablespoon.
Like black pepper?
Black pepper, whatever pepper you have. Just know that you're gonna be diluting it. So then I added 1 tablespoon of pepper, but then again, I'm gonna be like adding a lot more, like another 3 cups of water into it.
Wow, diluting? Using such chemistry terms in this cooking class.
Forgive me. 4 years of biochemistry does that to a person.
Honestly, if I was a chemistry professor, I would literally just teach cooking.
Right?
You know what? My chemistry professor turned random chemicals into beer one class. It was so cool.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay, I didn't measure the pepper.
I always joke about it, huh?
I didn't measure the pepper. I just like put it in
Okay, you're
randomly.
too spicy. It's okay. You can add more water or like whatnot. Okay, now once you've added the pepper and you mixed it into the sauce thing, I have my pot here.
Okay.
You can't see this.
I'm gonna grab a pot.
Because you can't really see the inside.
Wait, a random saucepan works, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saucepan. This is an induction pot, so that's why I'm using it because I'm using an induction stove.
Ooh, fancy.
And
wait, is this right? I just added pepper and that's the only spice I put in here?
That's because the other spices you have to put in the oil. This is like the raw spices.
Oh, okay.
The stove.
Okay.
And then you add some oil. So I'm just using like.
Wait, so this tomato garlic pepper mixture thing, I just leave it?
You just keep it aside, and now you're working on the.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
So pour some oil, about a tablespoonish. I mean, as much oil as you want.
That looks like a lot.
Yeah, that's because the spout is like really narrow, so it doesn't actually pour that much.
Okay.
Okay, ready? So wait for the oil to heat up. And while the oil is heating up, I'll show you what spices I'm putting in the oil. So I've got mustard seed, cumin in there. Okay.
I don't have any of those spices.
Yeah, mustard seed, cumin seeds.
I have powdered cumin, I think.
Add that to the soup right now. If you have it powdered, add a teaspoon of it to the soup.
To the tomato mixture?
Yes. Because I have it as seed in the oil. But because you have it as a powder, you can put it in the soup. Add about a teaspoon of it if you have it as a powder.
I don't know what a teaspoon is, so I'm just randomly. Okay. I like cumin though, so I don't mind if I put in too much.
So, mustard seed and cumin seeds. I've got pepper flakes. If you have dried chilies, that's fine too. If I'm just using the pepper flakes.
I can't handle the spice.
And then I've got curry leaves here.
Wait, what if I have curry powder?
Add it to the soup. Add about.
Okay.
Okay. So now my oil is heated up. Can't show you. But I'm gonna put the mustard seed and cumin seed in it. I'm just gonna wait for Emily.
Is it the same amount of curry powder as cumin?
Yeah.
Like, okay. What about paprika?
I don't know how it would taste. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, really? These are like the 3 spices that I have, so I'm like, why not just put them all in? So you only.
So I'm putting the seeds in. It's gonna pop a bit, and then I'm putting the pepper flakes, and then I'm putting the curry.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the fun part. Step back and pour the soup into the oil.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And then you just add water into the bowl to wash off the remaining pepper and whatnot. And just like. This is like 2 or 3 cups worth of water.
That's a lot of water.
2 cups.
Won't it dilute?
Yeah, but it's gonna what is it? Evaporate. It's gonna like start condensing because it's gonna be cooking, right? So it's gonna start evaporating a bit.
Okay. So I didn't have any of the spice seeds thing, so I put all the powder in here, and then now the oil is just heating up, so I can just dump it.
Oil then. Yep. Just pour
Okay.
the oil. So then that will start cooking it.
And I also add 2 cups of water.
Yeah, just wash the bowl. Just don't be exact. Just like use how much water it takes to wash the bowl out completely. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, you have tomato and pepper sticking to the bowl, right?
Yeah.
Use water to rinse out the bowl and pour it in. That should be about a cup of water, a cup or 2 of water.
Oh. Okay, so right now my soup is just kind of lumpy, so when I add more water, it'll thin it out a little bit, and that's what I want.
Cooking.
Does it matter if I prefer the soup to be lumpy, like if I want the consistency to be thicker?
Yeah, because usually you make it less lumpy because you add it with rice. But if you're just going to straight up drink it, then yeah, I mean, sure, if your soup is more consistency, you can just drink it. Because traditionally, you have the soup with rice. Like you
and the garlic chunks are still just like in there. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine. You have the garlic chunks in there. That's why you don't. Because then the thing is, like, if you have the big chunks of garlic, you're not going to eat it right away. It'll just be floating in there. If you have a tiny, you'll eat it. It won't taste that good. The whole part of the garlic is to add flavor. You're not supposed to I know some people who do eat it, but like, I don't like eating it, so when it's a big chunk, I can just avoid it. But as it's heating up, it'll start like breaking apart more.
Do I need to add any salt or anything?
Yeah, we will get to that. I have tamarind here. Tamarinds, like, I've got pieces of tamarind that's soaked in water. You can use tamarind or you can use lemon juice. Either is fine. And
What about vinegar?
No.
I literally don't have anything.
For those who don't have lemon juice or tamarind sauce or anything, just use 2 tomatoes. It's the whole point of it is to get like a more tangy flavor.
Oh. Well, my tomato is pretty big, so I'm just gonna pretend I used 2 tomatoes.
Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah, like I used a medium tomato. So I'm just gonna like add the tamarind sauce to the thing.
I swear I had tamarind before. I don't know where it went because I used it to make pad thai over the summer for our food workshop.
Right.
But it's gone now. Do you put tamarind in the fridge?
Yeah. So if I just have it as a plant, I store it in the cupboard. But sometimes for easiness, we just like make it as a sauce, and then once it's a sauce.
Okay, because my mom took because we usually just have the sauce, we don't have the plant. But one time my mom brought the plant home and she was like, hey, look, doesn't this look like poop? And I actually thought it was just poop on the table.
Yeah, that's legit. Okay, now for the salt.
Ooh, my favorite.
Because it's so salty.
Yeah, exactly.
See, this is what you get after 4-year degree. The ability to hunt.
Oh, there's a lot of, but like, am I supposed to put it on high heat or low heat?
High heat. It's supposed to be bubbling. Yeah, that's good.
It's very, very bubbly.
Okay, then you can turn it down a bit to like medium high heat. But the whole point is that it really cooks, and that the pepper and the tomato and they all like start to boil down, and the flavor starts coming out.
Ooh.
And see,
okay, because I tasted it earlier because I added a bunch of random spices and it still tasted like tomato.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the main ingredient is tomato. Okay, for salt, I'm using rock salt. So I'm just using about half a teaspoon. You add as much salt as you need.
Okay, I'm gonna add the whole container. I love salt.
Okay, but also taste it as you go. Like once you start it, taste it. See the salt.
Oh, it's too hot for me to taste test.
Blow it out. I can show you, instead of putting it directly to your lips, you can put it in your hand because the skin on your lips is far more sensitive than your skin on your hand. So one thing that I do is, okay, I have it like this, right? I just like let it cool for a bit. Okay, I don't know if you can see the smoke thing.
Yeah, I can.
And then I just add it here because.
What?
Because your hands are less sensitive than your lips.
But I don't want to burn my hand.
Your hands are less sensitive than your lips.
Okay.
I need more.
I'll just wait until it cools down in my spoon.
Yeah, that works too. And I need more spice in mine, but.
Hey, every time I like try to smell what the soup smells like, it fogs up my glasses.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll have to wait and see.
Well, I mean, also I see heating it up, the room should. You see, now.
Okay, I burned my tongue. That's not good.
Okay, I'm adding more pepper because I need more pepper in mine. But you basically done the soup now. This is it. Like you just let it cook. You just let it.
Wait, but mine is still very. That's my dad. Sorry, that's my.
Done adding stuff. Now you just let it heat up.
My soup is still very sour. Like, should I add something?
Add some spices to it. Sour. Like sour.
More spices? Okay.
Or like, yeah, so salty as in more. Is it salty sour or is it like tomato sour?
Tomato sour.
Okay, yeah, then add like your paprika and your cumin and whatnot. I add pepper whenever I have more salt. And another thing is,
Okay.
sorry, add like more tanginess to it. Add some more salt.
The garlic is still just like chunky.
No, just if you want, you can break it apart with your spoon, or you can just let it boil.
Cause like when I drink the soup, isn't it? Am I just gonna like eat a whole garlic?
You shouldn't, because you won't be able to see it. Like, see,
Wait, would you recommend replacing the water with vegetable stock?
I've never done that before. I usually just
Okay. This looks good, but I don't know about the taste, so we'll see. Ow, I burned my tongue again.
put it on your hand.
I don't want to. It's not like my hand has magical cooling properties, right?
But the skin on your lips are a lot lighter and more temperature sensitive than the skin on your hands. They have more nerve endings in your lips.
But then what if I burn both?
Time it goes from your hand to this thing, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be more cooled down.
You know what? I do have poor circulation, so my hand actually might cool down the soup. So
Also, you let it like sit like that for a bit. You let it like just sit.
so it's like 3 different stages of cooling.
Yes, exactly.
I can't believe.
With others who are making it at home.
Oh, yeah. How's it looking? Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks good, but I don't know about the taste. That was actually so easy.
Yeah, this is mine. Can you see mine?
What? Why does it look so good? Okay, I don't know if I should show mine. It's okay, maybe I will. Can you see mine and tell me if this looks okay? Here, let me turn on the light.
Cherry tomato. You need more spices in there.
You can tell just from this?
More pepper. Or
I added like a teaspoon, like you said.
2 tablespoons of pepper.
Table?
Okay, but then I have spice tolerance than you.
I didn't add that much water though.
Okay, but see, don't worry about the water. The water evaporates. See all this? It's like in a cauldron. All it just evaporates.
Okay. Because I didn't add a lot of water and it's still very watery.
Okay, what's your temperature at?
I turned it off because I thought I was done. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on.
7, medium high heat.
Okay, maybe everyone else. Okay, I turned it back on to medium high, but maybe everyone else has better luck than I do because this is not working out.
Emily? Oh, how's it going for you? It's okay? Okay.
Okay. Should I add? Okay, wait. Can you take a look at mine again and tell me what I should do?
Okay, now it's boiling. Okay, now just keep stirring it and add some pepper.
More pepper? Once I added too much pepper into my soup, and it made it so spicy, and it was just plain black pepper, but I added a whole bunch, and I couldn't drink the soup.
A cup of water so you have more room for it to to boil. So add half a cup of some cumin in there if you like. Paprika. Oh, sorry.
My garlic turned yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add more pepper in.
Add some water.
But won't that just dilute all the spices I put in?
But you want, no, it won't, because as the water boils, it's evaporating, so the water is leaving, but you need to give it room for it to boil.
Okay. It's kind of like a brownish color now instead of red. Is that what I want?
What you want?
Okay, I need you to check my soup again. Can everybody see?
Yeah, that's good. Just keep stirring it. Did you add water?
Yes, but like a little bit.
Okay. Put it on high heat so it's really bubbling.
Okay. I'm scared of the bubbles.
Not gonna bubble over.
Oh my gosh, look at how fast they're going.
You have a gas stove?
No, this is just like it's flat. It looks. Dude, once, like literally today, I saw a TikTok of some people taking shampoo and then they put it on their lips and then they blew and then the bubbles came out of their mouth. So.
This crashes everything.
Okay, I'm gonna add more water. How will I know when I'm done?
When you taste it.
I don't want to burn myself again. Oh no.
Take a spoon of it. Remove it from the pot. Let it cool and then taste.
But then what if it's not done? Then I'll have to redo everything.
Okay, take a spoon of it and like.
Oh, the spoon. Okay. I'll try that.
Exactly. Now just.
I'm gonna try your method this time, and we'll see.
A couple seconds.
If I burn my hand, I'm gonna be so upset.
Burn your hand and your lips and numb tongue.
Okay. So should I just?
Just wait. Okay.
Ow! I burned my finger.
Okay, then just let it sit there. Okay.
Okay, I'm too impatient for this. I feel like I'm okay with complex recipes, but for easy recipes like this, I just overthink it and then it just doesn't turn out well.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm just gonna.
It's fine.
This is a better method if you dip your finger in, because the surface is colder than the inside. This is good.
How was I?
You should try it.
Okay, just drink the thing.
Wait for. Okay, but if I get burned, I swear.
You burn your finger. How would you burn your hand?
Okay, I'm just gonna. I can't do it. I can't. This is so unnatural to me.
Okay, then just use your lips.
Okay, you know what? I think it's cooled down enough. I'm gonna do it.
Well,
this is good. But now my hand's a mess.
Exactly. You can wash your hands. Now turn off your stove. Then we're done.
This is really good, but it was really salty. I think I added too much salt.
Okay, add more water.
But I just turned off the stove and it's not gonna. It's fine. I like salt. You are what you eat, and I'm salty.
Yeah, you are so much salt that you're practically no.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I can't believe I made this from just tomato and stuff.
Because if it's a bit salty, you can add it with rice. To make some rice, pour it on top, and eat it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know if I have rice though.
Like that's traditionally how you eat this. You eat it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna bring you over here and show you. Just ignore the mess that is my workstation, and I will show you what my soup looks like.
Nice, good job.
Is that the right color? Like, look at the garlic. Look how yellow it is.
Okay, here's my soup.
Our soups look so different.
That's because I added a ton of pepper in mine.
Oh, I think you have the tamarind too.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to have this with rice and then just chomp into a piece of garlic.
Well, that's about it though. That's how you make the soup.
So it's fine if you just eat a piece of garlic whole?
It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's actually garlic.
Next time, I'm gonna try chopping up the garlic because there's like huge chunks.
Well, so that it gets to bits. Because see, my garlic is in bits now. Like I smashed it.
What? Oh, okay. I don't think I smashed it enough then. So when you're making this at home, everybody please smash your garlic well.
You just take the rage out on it, you know? One class, you want to really smash into bits. See, cooking is actually very cathartic.
What if I used garlic powder?
Okay, you can. You can. I guess I'm just like a diva when it comes to cooking, and I don't like using powders, like using the raw.
Okay, yeah, because I literally have bags of spices and powders and stuff. I don't have the actual seed. So
Really, I'm like a diva when it comes to this, but yeah.
Okay, so if I use the powders, then I wouldn't need to add the oil to the pot and everything, right?
Oh, you still need the oil because the oil adds flavor to it. Like you still need the oil. You still have to eat up the oil.
Really? I thought the oil was just flavorless.
Well, no, it adds a texture.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't think I can taste the difference.
Any comments, questions, concerns?
Yeah. If you make this at home, tag SSSF. Wait, SFSS _ events. Wait, let me type that out because that was very hard to say on Instagram. Can't wait to have this. It actually tastes pretty good. Maybe because it was really salty and I love salty food. All right. Hope yours turned out well too. Feel free to let us know in the chat or just tag SFSS events. Ooh, I'm going to do that right now too. How does yours taste, Aishwarya?
Yes. Mine's a bit spicier, but good.
I can't handle that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Remember to follow us on Instagram. All right.
Let us know how the event.
Yeah. Like every time I try to mood during final season.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'm excited to eat mine. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. That was a short workshop.
Thank you so much for coming. Take care.
Oh, it's just us now.